You know, we really need to be more resourceful, to find more resourceful ways of utilizing our energy. As a child, I used to play games with my friends in the streets, from basketball to kickball and everything in between. As a teen, it was simply put to use music, dedicating time to the instrument I was playing as well as working on poetry, plus the occasional flirting. But as an adult, I've come to the realization that considering times are changing and my time is fading, that maybe I'm not properly using the energy that's given to me. 1/4 of the time that we have in each day we spend sleeping. 1/3 we spend on someone else's time clock working, which basically leaves little less than half of the day remaining. Now, I'll give you another 4 hours for family time and cleaning, but the final 6 hours you have waiting, what do you call yourself doing? Is it smoking weed and video gaming? Are you trying to catch up on sleep? Maybe watching Sports Center is more your thing. You know, got to be able to keep up with the fellas while we're debating. With each second that's passing, stalling will ensure we'll never be winning, keeping us in a position that's trailing because we only put our time to use productively, sparingly, wondering why we are continually struggling. Every second seen should be classified as a blessing, appreciating the fact that we can't begin counting the number of bodies that we know that are buried, and yet we are still breathing, still working, and still enjoying. The opportunities granted to us should be seized, ensuring we secure financial security, bringing a feeling of stability to ourselves and our families, encouraging that our time and or our energy isn't being put to use wastefully, separating ourselves from our families vainly with no sign of any form of physical productivity. Now trust me, I'm not uplifting that we devolve to childish thinking and go back to all-day video gaming, couch potato living entities that worry more about the hottest release than the future we might be blessed to see. I'm saying knowing that life's clock keeps ticking, we really should be more considerate of the energy we invest randomly. Every second of every day is time that will never again be seen. Think about how much time you've spent on this earth you've seen. Now, think about how much time you spend in front of some form of a screen, whether it's a TV, computer, cell phone, or a tablet screen, whether it's gaming, watching reality TV, Facebooking, or Twittering. How much time are you allotting for these things? How often are you reading, working, investing, planting, encouraging, and or uplifting? Reading so you can begin the process on self-educating. Working in the same streets and communities that were influential in your upbringing. Investing in the same places that you're working. Planting seeds of hope and prosperity into the seedlings that these communities are raising. Encouraging that there are more effective ways of going about things without feeling like hostility is the only option we have left for resorting. And uplifting those who did not have the opportunity to receive these teachings. It's time that we begin redirecting our energy. It's time that we begin to map out how we spend our time, trying to find where our spare time lies. What can we push aside to clear our minds, express our minds, refresh our minds, and utilize our minds for more meaningful things than reciting statistics in a straight line or what police brutality video went viral this time? I've said it before, but I want you to really hear me this time. Focusing on others will keep you from your prize. Don't get blinded by what caught someone else's eye. Keep your stride so you don't lose time getting to your prize. Now trust me, I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live their lives. All I'm saying is at least get a watch. That way you can keep up with the time. Thank you.